as you see in the pic on the right.
Yeah, handsome.
Handsome, wasn't he? My goodness.
More recent pic. Still handsome.
Oh!
Look at Joe. Yeah, throughout his life, you know, he's been married 3 times. He's outlived all of them. Has 11 grandchildren.
Whoa.
12 great-grandchildren as of this year. And inside a Nevada Adult Day Healthcare Center, you can catch Joe engaging in a host of exercise, craft, educational, and game activities. His motto is when you live a clean life, you live the best life possible.
Ah, those are some wise words. They have words of wisdom from centenarians on their walls there. Expect to see one from Joe there soon, up on the wall. I would really like to meet this guy.
I want to meet Joe. Yeah, you want
intriguing.
more information on Nevada Adult Day Healthcare Centers? Just head to nevadaadultdaycare.com or call 702-778-1234. The midterm elections take place in the fall, and our next guests want to make sure that your voice is heard.
With us now from AARP Nevada is Maria Dent and Barry Gold. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having us on the show this morning to talk about Be the Difference, Vote.
Be the Difference Vote is your campaign. You want people to get out there. Why is it so important?
It's so important because the 50 plus, the 50 and older is the most powerful voting bloc, and we want that to stay the same. There's many, many issues that affect them, are important to them, but are important across the spectrum. We have over 38 million AARP members nationwide. We have over 343,000 AARP members just in the state of Nevada.
Oh my goodness.
It's really incredible. And
incredible.
A couple things. First of all, I know that the senior community is definitely catered toward by these people that are running for office, because they typically do make the vote. But there's still some people that sit back, and it's worth noting AARP, while you're saying 50 plus, go out and vote, you're not saying who to vote for.
Correct.
Just saying, get out there and vote.
Not at all. We are strictly nonpartisan. We don't endorse or support candidates. We do get involved in issues, but as you mentioned, the older voters, 50-plus voters in 2016, they represented, in 2014, the last presidential election, 90% of 50-plus voters went out and voted.
Wow.
However, what happened in 2016 in the midterms, that dropped to 75%, and that's just not acceptable. With what's going on with the country today, everyone needs to get out and vote. They need to make the difference, be the difference, and vote.
No question.
What are some of the issues you feel are most important to folks over 50?
The biggest ones, and we've heard this before, first of all, issues about our politicians getting along. They feel this government is broken.
Yeah.
All we hear is slurs against each other, and really, so that's the overarching issue, why we need to get out and vote. But for our 50 and older population, Medicare, we need to ensure that folks get good, adequate health care. We need to be sure that Social Security, that's an earned benefit. We did not, we paid into it, we need to get it. A lot of folks live just on this small Social Security income. We need to preserve that. Affordable prescription drugs. We've all been to the doctors where, if it's not on your formulary, if it's not approved, you have to pay out of pocket. Why should we have our 50 and older choose between food and prescription drugs?
Especially in this country.
Especially. And caregiving. We have over 40 million unpaid family caregivers who are caring for children, older adults, disabled adults across the spectrum. And we need to be caring for our caregivers who are really saving our society a lot of money. It's the right thing to do.
It certainly is, and this is why AARP and AARP Nevada is so stalwart in trying to get people out there to vote and actually pay attention to these topics.
Correct.
You need to make sure you're registered, and then you need to exercise your right to vote and get out and do it.
You're actually asking people to take a pledge.
Yes, we are.
What is that?
We sure
are. It's
are.
online. It's aarp.org/vote. It's very easy to do. Just say, I pledge that I will vote.
And
this,
I actually brought the pledge with me to make sure we got it right. So
All
we
right,
have the pledge
okay,
here.
here we go.
Be the difference, vote. It starts there. It says, I pledge to be the difference and vote in the election this year. Every vote counts, and together we the people can hold politicians accountable and make them pay attention to important issues like Medicare, Social Security, prescription drugs, caregiving, and financial security.
Absolutely.
So we need everyone to get out there and exercise be a part of democracy and vote.
Not only that, but it is sort of like extending the legacy of these
Correct.
programs. And these programs are essential to our country.
Exactly.
So yeah, now's the time.
We also need to remember that getting out and voting is not just about the big name candidates. Voting affects us across all municipalities, be it city or county or initiatives. It matters no matter what. Get out and vote. At the primaries, at the general election, your vote counts, your vote matters. And for the 50 plus, we want to make a difference, so get out there and vote.
Frankly, yeah, everything that comes out of Washington, D.C., whilst entertaining and insane sometimes, it's the stuff locally and statewide that actually affect us usually first and most. So definitely pay attention to that. It's great having you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pleasure to be here.
Getting ready to go. Make your voice heard. Be the difference. Vote. Learn more about AARP Nevada by heading to the website you see on the screen. You can also follow them on Facebook and Twitter. AARP Nevada, proud sponsor of the Morning Light.